People usually talk about success in what? What do you think? What's the first thing that comes to your mind? Money. Money is the first thing. Everybody measures their success based on how much money they get. And subhanAllah, this is quite the opposite. Money, even in the non-Muslim world, you don't even have to be a Muslim to understand this, or a follower of a faith, to know that that is a ridiculous goal and ridiculous objective. Money, even by the people who have all the money, they'll tell you money is not the goal. How many of them made money and they lost their family, they lost their parents, they lost their children, they lost the love and the connection. They ended up in homes by themselves, dying alone with nobody around them. Their hearts were cold and everything is still just money. And then they leave it all behind and someone else inherits it. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, "Oh, the son of Adam, if you give him or her a valley of gold, valley between two mountains, filled with gold, he or she will take it and then would wish for another valley of gold, a second one. He'll take it, a second, and a third one he'd want. And when he reaches a third, he'll set a fourth goal. He'd want a fourth valley of gold. Why? Just for the sake of it, because it's fun. Make more goals, reach them, but money and gold." And then the Prophet ﷺ said, and in the end, nothing fills the children of Adam's mouth except soil. He goes into this little hole in the ground, which is a grave, wrapped up in this very cheap material while his body decays, and takes nothing of that wealth behind him except everybody takes it and fights over it, subhanAllah. Families divide over inheritance and the money doesn't follow him or her, subhanAllah. Brothers and sisters, money therefore is not the goal. And when we look at life, some people, they go for something a little bit more meaningful. They go for family, for example. They say, my purpose in life is a bit more meaningful, and that is my children, my spouse, my family, to give, to leave a legacy behind, to give in charity and to help develop this world. I want to contribute, I want to leave something behind. You know, just enjoying life by giving and by seeing other people happy and creating a peaceful, or working towards creating a good world for everyone before I die. Now that's a really noble, meaningful thing to do actually. And we Muslims, alhamdulillah, I'm going to talk about that. It is very heavy in our religion. It's probably the core of our religion of Islam are these things. However, we still have a problem. And then what? If you make only what is in this world, no matter how meaningful it is, your object and your success, and that's how you measure it, at the end of the day, what's still going to happen? What's the ultimate thing that we cannot escape? Death. In the end, you're still going to die. And if you think about it too much, your brain will start playing mind games on you. They'll say, well, what's the point of doing anything good anyway, since I'm going to die? It's like our children when they say to their parents, "Why should I vacuum the carpet, Mum? Why should I help Dad mow the lawn? It's going to grow anyway. Why should we clean up the house? It's going to get dirty anyway. Why should I do my bed? I'm going to sleep back in it anyway. What's the point of showering? I'm going to get dirty anyway." So this mindset is a terrible, terrible mindset. That's what the shaitan wants you to be, and Muslims should never ever be like that. But in the reality, we're still going to die. You're still going to leave your family behind. You're still going to leave your contributions behind, your legacy. You won't get to live to enjoy it and to see it. You'll just turn into soil. No feelings, nothing. The same way before you came into this world, you become non-existent. So what is the purpose and what is the point?